What's going on, guys? I'm Mr.Deranged. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to click the subscribe button. It's like adopting a YouTuber, but it's cheaper and has no responsibility. And when I say cheaper, I mean it's free and with way less responsibility. So adopt me. Enjoy the channel. I need a home. Anyways, today we will be checking out The Devil Wears Prada, the same place where the flowers never grow. This is going to be a longer video. As a warning, this is a short film. I'm not sure how much I will pause it. I will probably try not to pause it as much, just so that we can watch the full video. The Devil Wears Prada is easily one of my favorite bands to listen to. I love so much of their music, and they are fucking awesome in concert. I mean, we got right up front with them. I mean, we get up front with pretty much anybody that plays as best that we can. We are those bullies that push through the crowds and get up to the front gates. But we ask politely, please, excuse me. It's not that hard. If you guys go to a concert, use your fucking manners, would you? Just say, excuse me, excuse me. I'm more likely to get out of the way if somebody says excuse me than to push past me. If you go to push past me, I'm just gonna stand there like a fucking wall. I'm not gonna move. And I'm not a small dude. I'm a pretty big guy, all right? So if you're a little person, you're probably just gonna be like, trying to get past, and it's not going to work. So use your manners. It's just much easier to do. Trust me. And if some people are dicks, they'll ignore you. They will. They won't even appreciate the fact. But there are a lot of us that do. We really appreciate the excuse me. Sorry. I'll hold your place for you. Like, if you're not a complete asshole and you got to use the bathroom, I'll hold your place. I expect you to do the same for me, though. Anyways, I am rambling. Let's go ahead and get into this video. The Devil Wears Prada, the same place where the flowers never grow. This is for their new album called Flowers. This was recommended in the Discord by Tilt-A-Whirl. She knows it's my favorite band, and thank you for keeping up on it, just in case I couldn't.
I used to believe that if I got everything I wanted, maybe then I'd finally be happy.
Wrong. Money and things will never bring you happiness.
But all of that was just a dream. And now, it's over.
Counting all the leaves, 'cause I can't see the trees through the forest. The grass was never green. Why can't we agree to ignore that? Ignore that.
I wonder if that was like a hint on the grass is greener on the other side type thing.
It maybe that's a symptom of it. I just want reality. Why can't we agree to ignore that? I've been wrong, but I'll pay for this. Yeah, something's off. I'll admit.
I want to say something definitely seems off because it's almost like they're in like a some sort of limbo world. Like I expect it to like pan out eventually, and they're just like this mansion sitting up on top of this hill in the desert, and they're all stuck there.
Dream, but now it's over. The best of me has found some closure. Running back inside my head. Been a week since I said goodbye to who I
My camera glitches out sometimes. I don't know why, but it does.
used to be. I hate what this did to me. I fall back on what I know. That same place where the flowers never grow. That same place where the flowers never grow. Goodbye to who I used to be. Something's fucking wrong with me.
I wonder if this is more like sobriety, like they're trying to get sober in a sense, because he's like, the flowers will never grow because you're always in such a dark place, so the flowers won't grow there. And they're just trying to figure out how to change how they are. And maybe that's the grass is greener type thing, even though it's going to be super difficult. Because if you've noticed, there's alcohol all over the place. It's either wine or it's whiskey. And he's always like, I'll fall back on what I know. So like a lot of musicians will fall back on drugs and stuff because it gives them their inspiration to write songs.
I fall back on what I know. That same place where the flowers never.
I wonder if that's how I look when I'm driving down the road singing in the car. I can't help it. I bet that's what I look like. Like a freaking psychopath just screaming. And they're like, why is this dude's eyes closed while he's driving down the road? Don't worry about it. Is it a graveyard?
Knee deep in the water, trying to fight what fights back harder. All these things I can't control, bringing up what's down below.
Did somebody die from their band and I don't know it? Holy shit. Right after we fucking saw them. The drummer passed away. I didn't know that the drummer passed away. Died in a plane crash with 5 other people, including the music industry figure, the founding drummer of the Devil Wears Prada. That's rough because these guys have been together since high school. Like that's how long they've been writing music for. So, and they're all in their 30s, going on 40s, and they have been together since high school. So I can't imagine the pain that they're feeling from losing such a close friend. That sucks. That we literally saw them this year between the 14th and the 17th, and he passed away on the 22nd of May. So this must be what this is referencing, which would make sense for all the drugs, or for all the alcohol at least.
Can't help but wonder why I always go back under all these things I can't control. It's so cyclical, so cyclical.
Well, that changed my perspective of the song real quick.
Felt the need to run for cover. All these things I can't control. Are we born to die alone? Thought I heard the thunder, and somehow it brought me comfort. All these things I can't control. I'm gonna ride the wave. Let it guide the way. I used to think that drowning was the only way to breathe. Now I just pretend that I have everything I need. There's a comfort in the quiet. There's a calm without the storm. I've come to terms with getting older, now that I'm not keeping score. And if I don't wake up tomorrow, there's not a thing I would regret. Yeah, I used to feel hollow till I got this off my chest.
With that toad licking, it just took me right back to Family Guy. Like, instantly back to Family Guy.
I'm gonna ride the wave. Let it guide the way. I used to think that drowning was the only way to breathe. Now I just pretend that I have everything I need. I'm gonna ride the wave. Let it guide the way. 'Cause life is just a game, and I never learned to cheat. Maybe this world's better without.
And he fell back into his habits again. That was crazy. I'm sure that there's a very, very much deeper meaning to that song than what I am understanding. I had no idea that the drummer had passed away, though. That really sucks. Anyways, that is The Devil Wears Prada, the same place where the flowers never grow. This is not a full song, I don't think. I think it's probably 2 songs put into one, but it is a short film. And my guess is that it has something to do with the fact that Daniel Williams passed away. But let me know what you guys think of the song. What do you guys think of The Devil Wears Prada? Maybe not particularly just this song, but just in general. Have you heard them before? Is this your first time hearing them? Or if you've been following them for a very long time. I started listening to them probably 2 years ago, I think is what it was. And I like pretty much every single one of their songs. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And if you want me to react to a song, leave that in the comments. That way I can know which one I'm reacting to and go and watch it. And is it just me, or does that rock look like a vagina? Yeah, we'll end there. All right, bye. Awkward eye contact. Bye.